It's no longer a theory. What I'm about to say is fact. The secret organizations of the world power elite are no longer secret. They have planned and are now leading us into a one-world communist government.
Well, there have been extraordinary scenes in Berlin tonight as thousands of people gathered to hear Barack Obama deliver key foreign policy speech on his current European tour. The Democratic presidential hopeful laid out his vision for America's place in a new world order, in a new world order, in a new world order.
It's not a new idea. President Bush talked about it back in 1991.
It is a big idea, a new world order.
President Bush said, and it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order.
There's a need for a new world order.
I call upon all states to join ranks in order to found the new world order of the 21st century.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
And people talked then, in 1990, of a new world order. And the question for us is how we meet and master all these challenges to ensure that Britain enhances its competitiveness in the process and realizes what I believe is our destiny of success in this new world order. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, a new world is emerging. It is a new world order with significantly different and radically new challenges for the future.
And people better understand that they mean exactly what they're saying. It's a new world order they're trying to create, and they're trying to do so not only without approval or consent of the governed in this country, but despite the popular will. This is a straightforward assault by the elitists in this country.
There is a global meltdown coming. It is a global depression, and one world currency and one world financial system is the end game. China said last week they want one global currency. France said yesterday or the day before that they want one world order, a new world order, at the end of this event.
Gordon Brown will today call on fellow world leaders to seize the opportunity created by the worldwide economic crisis to create a truly global society. The Prime Minister will use a high-profile speech in the City of London to say that Britain, the US and Europe should join together to create a new, stronger and more just world order.
This engineered collapse is there as a massive problem for which you offer the solution, and the solutions are the infrastructure we've been predicting all this time, including the World Central Bank.
The goal of this manipulation, and has been for a very long time, is to get the world's population to see as a good idea, or the only option in given circumstances that are manipulated into place, the creation of a one-world government, a world central bank which would administer all financial transactions on the planet, a world currency, and a microchipped population linked to a global computer.
The wealthy elite who have the money and the power know that if they can create a one world global social system, that they can control the central authority. In other words, world control, world domination, one of the oldest desires in the history of the world.
There's a very, very clear-cut and easily identifiable system in place that puts all of these elements, from media control to government control to energy control, together into one apparatus working together effectively towards its final goal, which is,
The media report the world as if presidents and prime ministers are the final arbiters and decision makers in the world, which means that the people above the level of presidents and prime ministers that really make the decisions, they're never looked at or exposed by the mainstream media because they're not accepted to exist.
The central bankers of the world are working together to create a one-world government. A global police state as sinister as anything George Orwell ever wrote about, where every person on the planet Earth will have an RFID chip implanted.
It is the first implantable microchip for humans that has multiple security, financial, and healthcare applications.
More than 100 law enforcement officials in Mexico are having microchips implanted in their arms. The chips allow a person to be scanned, sort of like a cereal box at the supermarket.
when this country's marriage died. Bush and his daddy lied. You was listening to his words, I was looking at his eyes. Burned after you fraternized, now you wanna act surprised. So mentally dead and stunning, Satan got you scared and running. Bailout plan was for the rich, ain't no jobs and ain't none coming. Government been getting sloppy, now Barack's a carbon copy. Got Saddam, got Bin Laden, made his dumbass get Gaddafi. They try to monopolize, I need land that I can buy. Keep your Wall Street, I got a soul I need to occupy. USA be constantly spreading fake democracy. You got freedom of speech until you speak out against their policies. Every 2 blocks, liquor stores, fast food spots, new cops, street crew plots, rocked and flute shots, killing you intentionally, tricking you, promoting war. All of them are devils, so don't ask me who I'm voting for. No redemption, no redemption, no redemption, no. For this country there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no redemption. For Satan's system there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no redemption, no. For this country there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no redemption, no. For this country there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no redemption. For Satan's system there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no redemption, no. For this country there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no redemption, no. Come on. My partner came home from Iraq, broke driving a Pontiac. So tell me where's the money at? Tea Party want their country back. Back from who? Now I'm laughing. Republicans bad and avid. Can't be talking about the blacks and brown because we never had it. Look at how it's sizing up. People mad and rising up. How many more employees and jobs would they decide to cut? Food bad, water bad, our conditions sorta sad. Mom and dad raised a child a 16-year-old daughter had. Man's law, God's law. Man, the game is getting wild. 2 women or 2 dudes can walk down the aisle and say wedding vows. Jail cottage, who gon' get your babies first? Prison don't reform a man, if anything it makes him worse. College ain't the answer why, that was said to pacify. Go to school and you can be whatever you want, that's a lie. This country's a sinking ship, so destined for doom and pain. Frame smashed by an earthquake size boomerang. No redemption, no redemption, no redemption, no. For this country there'll be no redemption, no redemption, no. Not in power. For Satan's system there'll be no power, but the powers are behind him, and you ought to know it. Any black man that stands up for white concerns, no.
Congress tells the Treasury Department the Fed will loan us $1 billion, print $1 billion in U.S. Treasury bonds. So for $1,000, they print $1 billion of bills, of bonds. Those bonds are given to the Federal Reserve, $1 billion. Now, the Federal Reserve in bonds plus interest. The Federal Reserve then gives the bonds to the government to pay its bills. But watch me, because you're not thinking. The government needed $1 billion. They borrowed $1 billion. But the Federal Reserve said, we'll loan you the $1 billion plus interest. But it only prints the $1 billion. So the interest payments are never created and put into the system. So how is the government ever going to pay them back?
your cell phone, your wallet, your time, your ideas. No barcode, no party, no ID, no beers. Your bank card, your license, your thoughts, your fears. No SIM card, no disco, no photo, not here. Your blood, your sweat, your passions, your regrets, your profits, your time off, your fashions, your sex, your pills, your grass, your tits, your ass, your laughs, your balls. We want your soul. Your house, your home, your life, your cash, your house, your phone. We want your soul. Your house, your home, your life, your cash, your house, your phone. We want your soul. Tell us your habits, your fads, your fears. Give us your address, your shoe size, your years, your digits, your plans, your number, your eyes, your schedule, your desktop, your details, your life. Show us your children, your photos, your home. Here, take credit, take insurance, take a loan, get a job, get a pension, get a haircut, get a suit. Playing the lottery, play football, play the field, snore some toot. We'll show you things, we'll show you food, we'll buy you drinks, throw away your bill, we'll sell you crap, we'll charge you back. Wanna buy big guns, we'll front the cash. Your soul, your house, your home. We want your soul. Your house, your home. We want your soul. Your house, your home. We want your soul. Your house, your home. We want your thoughts, your emotions, your love, your dreams, your checkbook, your essence, your sweat, your screams, your security, your sobriety, your innocence, your society, yourself, your place, your distance, your space.
Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here, watch this. Shut up. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we tell you.
Matters. Here's Britney, here's cola, here's pizza, here's TV, here's some rock and some roller. Watch commercials, more commercials. Watch Jerry, not Oprah. Buy a better life from the comfort of your sofa. Here's popcorn, here's magazines, here's milkshake, here's blue jeans, here's padded bars, here's armpit wax, here's football shirts, here's baseball caps, here's live talk shows, here's video games, here's cola life, here's tin bowling, here's filter tips, here's college minutes, here's all night.